Okay, guys, it's round 2 of our Infinity battle. Obviously, I'm starting. It's my turn. So, during the last turn, Carlos possessed my Jotun tag, which was very nasty. He even used it to kill 2 of my troops. But, Carlos, one of the things I can do now during the tactical phase is I can get him back.
That is correct. During the tactical phase is when you can spend one of your super values, command tokens.
One of my super valuable 4 command tokens.
Yes, and he will get exorcised of the possession, really.
Yep. And this is something I can only do during this phase?
Only during tactical phase.
Okay.
Other way of getting rid of possess is the hacker program exorcism, but you have no hackers in this list.
So this is pretty much the only way I can do this. So I'm going to spend one of my vital command tokens, and I'm going to take my tag back. Now we go to the next stage. I'm not in retreat.
Not in retreat, not in loss and lieutenant, I guess. But remember, the tag is still on the zone of control of that repeater. So if you move it, I will ARO with 2 hackers against you, really.
Okay. I'm going into the order reserve. Since I've got the tag back, he generates me back in order. So I'm going up to 7 orders plus that of my lieutenant. So 7 orders plus that of my lieutenant. I have no impetuous orders. So I can now start spending orders from my order pool.
Yes.
Okay, now. So you say if I move my Jotun, you can try and hack?
Is your troop is completely healthy, let's call it this way, but you are in a zone of influence, which is this zone here. Pew, 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 okay?
Okay.
Because there's a repeater there. The repeater extends the influence of this hacker and this other hacker that I have here, and they can act if you move in that zone.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get rid of that repeater and potentially try and get rid of one of your hackers. So I'm going to spend an order on my Jotun, and I'm going to advance around this corner, or at least up to the corner with the Jotun to here.
Okay. I'm going to react hacking, and this guy, because they are both silhouette 2, he has no line of fire, really.
Okay.
Unless you put a template that touches all of us, then he will be able to react with a pH -0 because of the rules templates. You are under the influence of that repeater, so, and hackers are for hacking.
Hackers are for hacking.
Really. So, both hackers, I'm going to roll hacking roll. This time I'm going to use Oblivion against you, which is the most dangerous thing.
Yes, so if you saw our hacking video, you know about Oblivion. Oblivion will put me in my own combat group, essentially shut me out of the rest of my army's communications.
Yes.
Which could be pretty nasty.
Super confused.
So what I'm going to do is, I've got a heavy flamethrower on my Jotun. So I'm going to place this big, tasty template. I'm going to try and hit as many things as I can.
But doesn't reach the hacker, luckily, because I was really thinking maybe touching.
Yeah, just outside. Okay, so I'm going to fire it straight and take out that repeater.
Okay. Maybe if just for clarifying here, this hacker was acting against this tag here, if the tag decided to use the HMG against him, those rolls will be confronted, okay, because they were obviously direct attacks. He chose the template, you should have move more, so the template reach.
That's a good point. Okay. Well, what do you think? Shall we see what happens just to show the guys at home?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because you're
takes me out of cover, but sure, what the heck? Armor 10. Let's rely on the armor 10.
Okay.
But will the template hit? Now, there's an interesting thing if you watched our video about templates, where a template can be.
He can use the template from any point of his silhouette. So I think that what you were trying to do was shooting from here instead from here, and you will get in both troops. Well, I'm going to allow you to do that.
Okay.
In fact, if you do it like this, let's do it like this, and this guy will also have the chance to dodge with -3, and that is, fun and allowing people to say rules.
Yep, sounds good.
That's good for you?
That's good for me.
So, hacking, dodging, okay? And you just a template. So they are normal rolls. I'm using Oblivion. Okay, Oblivion, damage 16. I can use it as an ARO. The consequences are nasty, really.
And I don't get to roll a reset here? Because I've already used my template?
No, because you are using a template. That's the thing. So, no modifiers, willpower 15, this guy. 9. Dodge minus 6. 12 minus.
Dodge minus 3.
12 minus 3. 9.
9 or less.
18 fails. And she's also rolling again.
15. Yep.
15. 4. So you have to overcome 2 damage 16 Oblivion rolls.
My BTS is 9.
And I have to make here a damage.
Yes, damage.
Armor 0. Destroyed.
The panda is gone.
The panda is gone.
So I have a BTS of 9, which gives me armor 9 against a 16 hit. So I need to get 7.
8 or more. 8 or more.
Okay, so 8 or more, or my Jotun's in big trouble. 8 or more.
20 and 9 because they were 2 rolls.
Okay.
So you are now in isolated state. And I'm going to put a marker here to represent it.
Oh no, I think I'm okay. I need to make armor saves. 20 and 9 should be good. Because it's damage.
Oh yes, yes. They were. Oh, I was thinking this is done.
What's Carlos doing? No,
what's Carlos doing? Carlos is super overconfident totally all the day. So you got with it.
I got okay.
Your luck has changed.
Just about. If that had been a 7 instead of a 9.
Wow, and I have to make 2 damage rolls here because of your template. So this could be night and day, really. So hacker. 14 is fire, okay? 17. Wow, the hacker survived.
Now, one thing we should point out is they don't get now a bonus for being in cover against the template.
No, I'm not counting cover at all. Yes, correct. And this heavy infantry, let's see what happens. 9 is not enough because it's 14. Let me check the true profile, please.
Of course, yeah.
Iguan operator. Arm 3, 9 plus 3 is 12, doesn't overcome, suffers a wound. I think that he has 2 wounds, right?
He has 2 wounds.
Okay, let's see if he succeeds now. This will be very painful for me. 8, nope. Oh my god, he's dead.
So one thing, we didn't...
Well, no, he's unconscious.
Yeah, unconscious.
And 16, okay, he's just unconscious.
So one thing we didn't discuss during the video about weapon types and ammo is fire, because fire is one from 2nd edition. Everybody should be familiar with it. When you're on fire, you keep rolling till you pass, otherwise you keep burning. So what happened there was, he failed his first 2 rolls. He took first, then the second, but instead of going to dead with the unconscious, he passed, so he's just unconscious.
Finally, this maneuver was super lucky for you. I mean, I shouldn't tell you anything about moving, really. So this troop, which is very dangerous, has suffered this wound, and this was just order 1, and you have changed a lot here. So lucky you. Let's go.
Okay, so the next threat I've got the Spectre here.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to try and deal with the Spectre.
Yes.
So I'm going to spend another order.
Okay.
And I'm going to move my Auxilia. So he's linked, desynchronized to the bot here.
Correct.
So he's going to move, but he's actually going to stand still and get his bot to move instead.
Because
of G-Sync.
Moving 6 inches.
He can send his bot to move rather than him.
Yes.
The bot is going to move 6.
Okay.
To this corner.
Everything with fire. It's the template turn.
Now we can actually point out something interesting here as well about the silhouettes of these 2 troops, because if we look, the silhouette of the remote is silhouette. Oh, it's silhouette 2 as well.
Yes, that is true. That is high. It's not a palabot. It's high.
So it's actually higher. I thought it was silhouette 1 because it's short, but no.
No, but think about also the Deva bots, for example, from Aleph. It's the same kind of troop, but they are taller and stuff.
So I still have line of sight.
Oh.
So I can shoot with the Auxilia.
Yes.
And also shoot the
I'm going to dodge everything so much.
Yep, and the flamethrower will hit.
Because the flamethrower may be easy to dodge for me, because it's just a PH roll, because I see my enemy, okay? But the face-to-face roll against the shots of the combi rifle will be something more difficult. Thank God that I have cover and I am Tio Camo guy. So you have a -9.
-9.
The PH value is 12, so I'm rolling for a 12 or less, but...
So you roll first and I see if I need to try and get it here.
Yeah, well, let's go at 12 or a 10, something like that. Okay, 7. 7 is fine.
7 is fine. So to beat this, my Auxilia is going to be +3 for range, so within 16, -3 for cover, and then -6 for your... So I'm going to be -6 overall, which is going to be my 11, -6 is going to be 5.
5, only 5s.
Only 5s. Will work. 5 or less, it's my turn, so full burst, 3 dice. So only 5s will work since he's rolled higher on the 7.
Tension here, tension.
Nope, not good. Okay. But the flamethrower.
Yeah, but the flamethrower is PH roll.
Yeah, so you.
So I was lucky, lucky really.
So you got out of the way.
So I get here.
And you can dodge 2 inches in any direction.
Yes, and that's the thing.
Okay.
Woo. that was refreshing.
That was refreshing. Okay. Oh, I forgot about my other Fusilier at the back, but we won't do her for now. Always remember to check all your AROs or check what troops. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Sorry, it's probably my turn.
Yeah. A coordinated order will be fine there.
But let's not.
We're skipping coordinated orders. Okay.
So to reflect that, what I'll do is I'll spend an order now. And this Fusilier, who's got line of sight to the Spectre, with no cover in the way, she'll take a shot.
Okay, I shot back at you because I'm Tio Camo.
You are Tio Camo. But she's the lucky Fusilier from earlier.
I think we have both +3, right?
So just check the range. It's 13. Yep. Edge to edge. 13.
Yes, correct.
So both +3.
Okay.
+3 -6.
Yes, and I +3 -3 because of cover.
Yep. So it'll be 9 or less.
You're 9 or less.
+3 for range, -6 for Tio Camo.
Yes, and I'm 12. Rolling for a 12.
Okay.
Fail.
13, 11, and 20 fail. So nothing hits.
Oh, lucky.
Oh dear. Okay. What will I have another unlucky turn and you have a very lucky turn?
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Because this situation here is dangerous, really.
Let's see what we can do now. So I could press my advantage here, go for the attack, but I want to get this central objective. So I'm going to spend an order. And I'm going to move my auxiliary again. So he's going to move here. And because these buildings have ladders on the side, you treat it as just basically being able to climb up a surface.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So he's going to move.
Oh, you're conquering the building, really?
Going for the conquer the building. Move and climb up to here.
If you cannot stop there. You have to be or up or yes.
Well, I think 4 inches. Yep, 4 inches does take me to there, so I get up.
Yes.
Okay. My bot.
I shoot at you with this troop.
I'm still linked to my bot, so I'm just going to move my bot to this corner.
Okay.
Just so we can watch that corner.
Okay. Why?
So yes, your reaction is
shooting at you, and you still have the second sword skill, right?
Which I will do to shoot back.
So let's kill each other.
Okay. So the distance.
Oops.
It's just outside of 16. So -3.
-3, really?
Yep, just outside 16.
So -6 because I have cover. You do not have cover.
So I'm going to be on 8 or less on 3.
3.
3, and I'm trying to beat 3, but be under 8.
19, 17, 9.
9. Oh, 9. So I take a hit.
Roll 1 armor.
Okay. I've got for the auxiliary.
Cilia, armor 1 or 0?
I believe that's armor 1 since they're standard
Check
troops.
it out.
Armor 1. Yep. So let's see. 12.
+1, 13. Unconscious. And then this super dangerous house bot here is deactivated.
Yep, because the auxiliary goes down, the bot deactivates. So that didn't work out well at all. So now I have to try and think what I'm going to do. I need to get more people into that central one. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to spend an order.
Yes.
Going to stand back up -A. So standing up is a short skill.
Obviously.
Obviously. Yep. So she stands back up. No ARO from you, I don't think.
No, because that white container blocks this line of fire with this.
Okay. And I could
humble guy here.
I could move now and get a shot, but I'm not going to. I'm going to spend another order.
Yes.
And I'm going to move.
Correct.
4 across to here, hugging your cover.
Yes. Now you have line of fire. And I'm going to dodge.
And I'm going to take a shot. So, distance.
+3 for you.
Yep, +3 for me. -3 because you're in cover. 13 or less on 2.
PH 10.
And I'll be using
dodge roll.
shock ammunition.
20, I fail miserably. 3 and 18. The 18 fails.
3 is a hit.
Shock ammunition.
Shock ammunition.
Not DA.
Oh, I can't use DA, can I? It's shock or AP.
Or 1 shot of DA.
Oh, or 1 shot of DA. No. So it's got to be shock or AP. I'll go for shock.
You go for shock. Armor roll. I have cover. 14 plus cover plus stuff. Yes, I survive, and I decide to go prone immediately. Really.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you this one.
Thank you. I'm from prone to prone.
Prone to prone. Okay. This is tricky now. I haven't got the objective in the center yet, but I'm keeping you away as best I can. So I now need to decide what I'm going to do. Okay. Right. I think I need to deal with this Spectre before he causes me more damage. So, will I try for suppression fire so we can see what it's like when it's brought into play?
That's very interesting. Let's try a suppression fire.
And what I might do is, since my Fusilier can already see the Spectre, she'll try for suppression fire.
Okay.
By spending a long order skill. So Carlos, she has now suppressive fire over this area.
Okay, suppression fire in 3rd edition changes. Is no longer, like a maneuver. It's more an action that you spend the whole order into putting that troop in the state suppression fire. It's an state, okay?
Okay.
So, because you're spending an action, I can react to that troop because I have line of fire.
Of course.
But you're not doing anything else that putting that troop in that state. That state works for shooting in reactive turn. But now, because you are making it in front of an enemy troop, I can react and you're not shooting. The whole thing is more for protecting areas, really.
Okay.
So I can shoot at you as an ARO, but if you survive or if I fail or whatever, that troop stays in suppression fire for the next turn, has many skills.
Okay.
So I'm going to take an arrow shot very quickly. And I
hits on a 7.
Hits on a 7, make an armor roll.
Okay.
And
hopefully I'll survive.
And survive it. And you have 18, you have survived.
Oh.
Make a willpower roll.
I need to get 13 or 12 or less.
12 or less.
Yep.
12 or less, correct. Then you are there in suppression fire. I will try to avoid that situation. So, suppression fire, 3rd edition, the range of the... I have the chart here.
You have the chart here, yeah. We showed it during the weapons video.
So, now you have, for the following turn...
For the following turn.
You will have 0 between 0 and 16 inches and -3 from 16 inches to 24 inches and nothing else.
Yep, if anything outside of 24 inches, I can't target it with my suppression.
The burst of the weapon will be 3.
Yep.
And the damage will be the same of the weapon that I have. So in this case, it's a combi rifle 13.
Yep.
That's it.
And only certain weapons can do suppression fire, but the combi rifle is one of them.
Yeah, the certain weapons that have to have the sticker suppression fire.
Okay.
So that was a very interesting maneuver, really.
I've got one order left. It's my lieutenant's order. I'm going to spend it. And obviously, you have a feeling who my lieutenant is. It's my orc troop. I want to get another troop up close to this building. So he's going to move forward to here. Any reaction, Carlos?
No one has line of fire with that.
Okay.
Yes.
And the second order will take him to the corner to here. That's the end of my turn. Carlos, it goes over to you.
My second turn, I'm in retreat. I will say no, but I have really lost the iguana. That is painful. I still have troops here. This is very expensive. So I'm in loss of lieutenant. No. So my orders will go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's fine. 8 and lieutenant. What is the lieutenant? Give me your lieutenant.
Give me
yours. But it's going to be difficult. But luckily, the auxilia is deactivated, which is a very dangerous guy.
Yes, I don't have anybody in the central module, so I can't claim those points at the end of the game yet.
Wow. Lots of situations here. And those troops are super, super, super dangerous, really. Okay. Okay, let's do it.
So I think I know where you're going with this one, Carlos.
Yeah, because I need to get the attack out of the equation here. So I have cover. If you shoot me, you are in short range. You will use the template, then it will be a normal roll. It's not good for you. So first order, the hacker here declares inaction.
Inaction?
Inaction.
Okay.
What do you do?
So I can still see the hacker. And if I declare with my template...
No. Oh. Sorry. I reject it because we're not in range. I have to move here, really.
Yes, you weren't in range.
Sorry. No, I thought we were already on range. Now, probably we are. So, I'm getting out of your line of sight that you can shoot me or template me, whatever.
So if I use the template, it'll be a normal roll for you.
Of course.
So since we did that last turn, I think this one I'll actually fire a HMG shot instead, just to see what happens.
Okay.
So I'll fire the HMG shot.
Let's probably at some point you have me. Yes, you can shoot at me with a 0 modifier.
0 modifier.
Which is the best because you have a ballistic skill of 15,
yep.
Which is terrible. But guys, if he uses the template, then will be things easier for me, really.
Yes, because then it's a normal roll for Carlos rather than one in opposition.
So I'm going for rolling
15 or less.
Yeah, and what I want from you is it was a face-to-face roll. That's important, and possessing you will be excellent here. If it happens again, it's very difficult, really, but almost winning the willpower roll will be really fine here. So, Overlord, possessing you, okay?
Okay, so 15 for me.
8, 12, you hit. I have received this hit to perform this armor roll without cover. 8, he's unconscious. So
I think I might be safe now from hacking for at least a while.
Yes. That was lucky. And I have this problem here, but maybe. It's difficult from this position. Okay. So let's stick to the mission. Stick to the mission. Really. Lieutenant's order. And the Nueva Brigada is going to come from here to here, really. Okay?
I have no reaction to that.
The sniper is still alive.
He's still alive, but he's not looking in the right direction. You're good to get all the way up, I believe. Until you get close enough that I can see over the lip of that building.
Okay, I'm going to get him close, but not out of the thing, okay?
Yep.
Like this. But I still have the Spectre there.
You still have the Spectre?
That is the thing. And that is how but the template is all right there.
And no, the template is here, but this one is down.
Yeah, but the template over there is still there, so that is pretty dangerous for me. So I will have to go here, maybe shot there, then go back. Your suppression fire. Oh my god, this is a nightmare for me. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so on the Spectre.
So, first of all, moving from here to here, really.
Okay, so I need to see.
Oops.
The bot will get a shot, so he'll try for his template.
Okay, try.
And also the auxiliary, he'll try for a shot as well.
Okay, and suppression fire.
Suppression fire comes into play. So, bit of a complex situation here.
Yes.
2 shots in ARO, which are both going to be 1 shot each.
I think I save from your template because I move,
Yep, you're out of the range of that template.
Yes.
So you're only working against the auxiliary single shot.
Yeah, and that one. Okay. So, everything is terrifying here.
What are you going to do for your second action?
I'm going to shoot, and I'm going to concentrate to give 1 to the Fusilier and 2 to the Auxiliary, because if I hit the Auxiliary, then the Ausword is no longer a problem. So
good thinking.
That is the way I have to do it.
Okay.
So everything is declared.
Everything is declared.
Okay.
So to where I can see with the Auxiliary, it's within the 16, so +3.
Within the 16, really?
Yep, 16's up to here.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely see you within that 16.
Really?
Yeah, because you're moving across here and I can see you.
Yes, of course. Yes. Correct. So +3.
-6. So going to be
+3 -3 for me. So I'm rolling for a 12. You are rolling for
a 9. Oh no, sorry, he's an auxiliary 8.
Okay, but I have 3 dice. I almost forgot that on my turn.
19 is a miss.
20, 12, 6. 12 is a critical hit.
Oh no. So 12 is a critical hit. So
sorry, but I was rolling 3. Sorry.
Yes.
This is wrong.
Only 2. Roll again, Carlos.
Only 2. Sorry. And I failed everything. I was rolling 3. No. And I have to roll 1 against the suppression fire. You are in range, yes, because you can until 24.
Yep, within 24. You're within 16, so it's a 0 modifier.
We are within 16, really?
Yep, suppression fire because you started.
So you have...
Within the 16.
You have 0 modifier, and I'm suffering a -3 and a -3 because of cover. So I'm suffering a -6. I'm rolling for 6s.
And I'm rolling for 6s as well.
20.
6s are sexy, Carlos.
20, 80, 5. Ah.
15. You're okay.
And I get out of the thing here.
Voluntarily fail the courage.
No, I fail courage instantly because it's fine for me.
Okay.
FIFA fine for me. So I need to get this line of fire without exposing myself to that thing here.
I think I've got you pinned down, Carlos.
No.
Oh, no?
No. But you have also terrible people there. But everything leads to kill the Nice, really.
Nice, yeah.
So another order. I camouflage.
So yes, just like in 2nd edition, you can spend a long order skill to recamouflage, unless I have anybody who can see. And I'm afraid I don't have anybody who can see.
Luckily, because I was not aware of that line of fire.
Yeah, but these guys can't see past the corner of that building.
Okay, another order. Oof, this is going to be difficult, really. I move there.
Okay.
What do you do?
I have to wait, I suppose. I have
yes, you can wait.
I can wait.
I reveal myself without exposing myself to the line.
Good thinking.
To this suppression fire. And I focus everything on the auxiliary.
Okay. In this situation, I'm going to try for... Now, I have to ask, do remotes still dodge in a -6?
Yes.
I do, so I see. Well, I know his flamethrower can't hit, so I think in this case I'm going to go for a dodge and try and get out of the way of the shot.
Both objectives are going to try to dodge then?
Yeah, both can try and dodge. Well, they have to do the same thing because they're linked.
So I'm rolling for... Maybe I have -3, really.
Check the range. Nope, just on the line of 16, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
So, going for a 12, you're going for a 10.
10 or less. And are you putting all 3 shots on?
Yes, totally.
3.
9.
And 2.
And the 2 is nullified by your 3, and the 18 is a fail.
So 1 hit and a 9. Okay. I'm behind cover. So let's see. No, I don't think that's going to cut it. So he is going to be unconscious. And the bot will shut down. Let's roll for the bot on a -6 to physical anyway to see what happens. So his physical is 8, -6 is a 2. Nope, doesn't matter. So he is down and his bot also shuts down. Not good.
Why are you rolling for the... I just shot everything at the auxiliary, really, not at the...
Oh yeah, but I declared his dodge anyway, so yeah.
Trying to dodge, yes, I understand.
So he is going to be down, so hand me another of these wound markers.
This is being so difficult. Okay, another order. And I'm not going to spend more orders. I'm going to just come around the corner, okay?
Now, if you come around the corner, you are going to be exposed to fire from me.
Yes, and I have to kill her. If I want to reach this corner and kill then finally, then it's
Can I check
painful.
his zone of control?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I think you're just out of range.
Yes.
Yep, okay, never mind. So...
because trying to make a... No, but that don't want allowed.
Okay.
I understand.
So she's going to take shots at you since you're within her range.
Is 16 inches there?
Let's find out.
I guess so.
Yeah,
yes.
it's within 16, so 0 modifier.
+3 for me.
-3 because I'm in cover.
Yes.
And then for me, I'm going to be 0.
0.
-3, -9 because you're behind cover, so it's going to be 3 or less on 3 dice. Lucky 3s though, Carlos.
7, 10, 3.
4. 4, 12, and 13.
You received 3 hits.
3 hits, okay. So I'm behind cover. Let's see if I can get it maybe at least a 10. Oh no.
3, 2, okay, enough.
That's enough. She is also unconscious.
But the whole thing with the template and the suppression fire put things super difficult for me, really. I mean, there was a situation here where I almost couldn't make it.
So I've lost her troop. She took 2 wounds. First one took her to unconscious. Second one took her to dead. I'm running out of grunt troops, Carlos.
Okay. Camouflage myself. Okay, because this is so difficult. Okay. Next order. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. So I'm moving 4 inches, okay, to the corner.
I can see with the Nisus.
Yes.
I don't think you move within the zone of control at any point because you're well out of the way. So I'm going to wait.
I'm going to shoot at you. So now I'm making surprise attack, getting out of camo to the Nisi. This will be very, very balanced because the Nisi has a lot of chances of survival. You have cover there.
Okay.
You have armor 3. I think we measure, well, before you dodge or...
I'm going to take the shot back. I think I want to get rid of this guy if I can.
Yes.
Okay.
So now measure which weapon are you using? The sniper rifle because of the bigger damage.
Yep, sniper rifle because of the bigger damage. So...
within 16 inches, plus 3.
Yep, up to 14, so it's...
Plus 3, minus 6 because you have mimetism and you have cover. So I having a minus 3. I am rolling for 9s.
And my sniper rifle at this range?
0.
0, yep. Minus 3 because you're behind cover, but my multi-spectral visor level 2
nullifies Tioda, and minus 3 because I'm popping out of the marker.
That's right, so I'm going to be on...
Minus 6. You're rolling for 7s, I'm rolling for 9s right
7
now.
on 1, yep. 19's a miss.
9 is a critical hit.
No! Oh no! Oof.
That
I'm going to need to do something about this guy.
Difficult.
I'm going to do something about this guy. Okay, so critical hit causes a wound automatically with no armor save allowed. So my niece is finally dropped down. Well, he earned his points back in terms of what he took out. His luck failed him in the end. So he is now unconscious. Carlos, I'm going to need to do something about this guy next turn. I'm telling you right now, he's going to feel the pain.
Okay, I still have one order and I'm going to camouflage him now. But I should be getting closer to the room really. And that guy is dangerous. And I don't want to stay. So my last order, I not want to show you my butt, so...
Well, there's nobody left here who can try and take you out, so...
Yeah, so I'm moving 4 without exposing myself, but being ready for everything, really.
So you've come with 8 inches of my Father Knight?
Yes, correct.
I can try for a turn face?
Yes.
Okay.
You can yes, let's show facing here. This troop has got into the zone of control of the Father Knight. The Father Knight, if he wants to turn around, has to succeed at a PH roll. You have probably a huge PH roll, PH value.
It's PH minus 3 because I can't see.
Yes, that's correct because you can see.
My PH is 14, so I'm looking for 11 or less.
11 or less.
11 or less.
That can fail really. 17 you're not facing. At the same time, if I was attacking him from the back, that roll will also be working for saving yourself from a close attack from the back. And this is the end of my turn. Now is your turn, really.
Well, yep, that's the end of round 2.
That's the end of round 2.
Okay,
yes.
So guys, that's the end of round 2. It's been eventful. See you back soon for round 3. Right, well, that was a tough turn. My plan of getting the Auxilia to the roof of that building and holding it didn't work. He got shot as he came over the top. And that Spectre has caused me endless amounts of pain. My objectives in the next turn, get that central building and hold it. But that Spectre is going to feel the pain. The Father Knight's going in and he's going to use his beat stick.
This is getting painful, really. His Hotum seems completely invulnerable to my attacks. I lost the closest hacker and also the closest repeater to him, so that will require a lot of orders to really reach that position again. But I must focus on this last turn into the building, really. The Spectre accomplished super fine, so I'm happy, but the thing is, I have to focus the rest of my orders into getting the Mobile Brigada into the building. He has his lieutenant order, so that is an extra, but just crossing the path of the Hotum will be painful. But the Hotum, yes, he can shoot at me with an explosive shot. I can maybe have luck with that. It's dangerous, it's going to be tricky, really.
Right, guys, it's the start of turn 3. My objective this turn, get that central building and hold it to get the victory points. So, unluckily for me, I've only got my high-value troops left. It doesn't give me many orders, but luckily, these guys are quite tough. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, plus my lieutenant, gives me 4 orders. And the lieutenant. So, first thing to do on this turn, I'm going to spend my lieutenant's order. I'm going to move my orc troop up into this building.
Of course, of course.
So he's going to move his 4.
Yes.
Gets him up to basically standing over the exile.
No, he's up.
He's up.
Put him there.
Okay. Carlos, any reaction against this?
Have no line of fire.
Okay. So the second part of his order, he's going to run forward and get to this wall.
Correct, yes. Correct.
Okay, now, Carlos, that Spectre, he's caused me endless amounts of pain last turn. Super Spectre. I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to feel the pain.
Yes, yeah, come on,
So,
bring me to me.
The Father Knight's going in. The first thing he's going to do...
with a shotgun, huh? Okay.
Run round. With his first action.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
+6, -6. Losing cover totally from that position, yes. Shooting at you, +3, you have no... I'm shooting you.
You're shooting me, oh brave. Yes. Okay. So 15. I'm going to be +6, -6. Yes. 14 or less on 2 dice.
I'm going for 15 or less.
Okay.
6.
13 and 7.
Ah! Wow.
So go ahead and see if you can make your armor saves, Carlos.
14 and 7. Yes, it's a heavy infantry with a shotgun. Killed.
Aha! Finally dealt with that Spectre.
Without going into close combat. I was expecting with the knife there to do something about it.
Well, if I hadn't beat him with that shotgun, I would have rushed into close combat and done my best to take him out.
Come on, I'm getting bored. Come on.
Okay, the 2 orders I've got left, I'm going to secure my position. So, spending the first order on the Father Knight, he's going to move up to this corner. He's going to move 4 up to here. Any reaction, Carlos?
No.
Okay. No. And then the second part of his order, he's going to move to here. And then the last order, I'm going to keep the Jotun where he is, and I'm going to put suppression fire with my multi-rifle equipped orc. So it worked well enough last time.
Yes. What ammunition are you choosing for the...
no, this is interesting. So what ammunitions are available to me, Carlos? We can show it here up here on the chart.
Yes. Multi-rifle. Are you sure that multi-rifle is in the orc?
Yep, the orc troop in this list has a multi-rifle.
Okay, excellent. So you can choose AP or shock if you want to have the burst 3.
Yeah, I'll go with the burst 3. The more dice are always better.
So
I'll go AP.
AP. Against everything is against the mobile brigada, really.
Well, I want to stop. I know that you've only got 1 troop who can really take the central area, so I'm going to throw it down.
Okay.
So Carlos,
those 4 orders were very well spent. I must congratulate you.
I finally dealt with the Spectre. He's finally out of the picture.
I'm sorry I have to win. I exterminate you, but you know things go like this. No?
Carlos, what are you going to do?
I have to win. I have to win. Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn now.
It's your turn now.
Okay. I have spent a command token and I drop a huge bomb here and I win. No.
For a second, I thought he was serious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's correct.
Plus lieutenant?
Plus lieutenant. 6 a lieutenant. So because I lost the Spectre and what else did I lost? I don't know.
You've also lost the Interventor. You've also lost the Iguana.
Maybe it was the Interventor. Yes. It wasn't. So
I might beat Carlos. You'll never live this down, Carlos. You'll never live this down.
Why do you stack me?
Hey, Carlos, look over here.
Lieutenant order, mobile brigada. Here, without exposing yourself to that, seeing that, no line of fire with that.
No line of fire with that, okay. I've got my multi-rifle on suppression fire mode, so...
Yeah, and AP ammunition, but you lost range with that, okay?
Yeah. So let's see how close I am.
We're within 16 inches, obviously.
Yep.
So I have a +3, you have a 0. So you have -3 because cover. I have +3, -3 because you are rolling for a -3.
-3, which is going to be 14 -3 is 11.
And I also have an additional -3 because you are in suppression fire.
Yep.
So I'm rolling for 11s, no, for 12s.
That's one thing we may have forgotten last time, is that if you're shooting against somebody who has suppression fire, you have a -3.
Yes.
which may have changed the situation here, but let's not go over old grievances with the Spectre and the first.
So I have a +3, -6, and rolling for 10s.
And I'm rolling for 11 or less.
Yes, we have balanced this.
Balance it out. 19, 12, and a 10.
You were rolling for 11s.
11s.
The 10 is very good, but my 10 and my 10
Oh no!
are both critical hits.
Carlos!
2 10s.
Carlos! Why for you do this, Carlos? Why for you do this?
That guy is unconscious.
He's unconscious.
And that was my lieutenant order. That is putting order in the world, really.
And that also means that I no longer hold the central objective. Carlos, you're a bad man.
Shut up. I'm concentrating. Because taking that away is still very difficult. But I have orders. But this lane here, with the huge silhouette value of the Jotun, that allows him to even have, this lane.
Yeah, I've got you pretty much locked down. So do your best, Carlos.
So this means I have to win because of supreme firepower. This tube is fine. Going over there doesn't make any sense now. I will have to go directly because I have set orders. Maybe.
Well, Carlos, fortune favors the brave. Go for it.
Yeah.
What's up against you?
Yeah, shut up. Yeah.
Heavy armor dudes.
Shut up.
One of them's got a heavy flamethrower. That's skill 15. What could go wrong?
I'm going to screw you so much.
Oh no.
I seen the future. So, Revenant Healer, 4.
No reaction. Yeah, nobody.
And 2 inches. Okay. Another order. 4. Okay.
Yep.
And 2.
No, it's
that's not happening. Not happening. No.
Okay.
4. And that is the third order.
Carlos, what have you got planned?
I'm going to use the new Medikit pistol.
Oh dear.
Okay. Which allows me to try to heal someone away, shooting a needle, and then if I succeed, he has to succeed also a pH -3.
So this is what the Medikits do in 3rd edition, is you get a Medikit pistol?
I'm not making this up. This is written.
I'm sure, yeah, okay, I trust you. I trust you, Carlos.
So the Medikit pistol that the Revenant Healer has in her hand in 3rd edition, and that is why Vipandra has Medikit, and that is why many people saw in the 3rd edition profiles Medikits, is because they allow you to try to heal from distance.
Oh, okay.
Shooting, a needle full of nanobots and adrenaline.
Okay.
But it's difficult because I have to use pistol weapon range here.
Yeah.
Okay, that because I have everything set now. The objective is almost for not a +3, so I'm rolling for a 0, BS 0. If I hit, he has to succeed at a pH -3. If he recovers himself up, he will hack the tag,
Oh
and
no,
then
not again, Carlos.
Get across around here and get inside and win. So, concentrate, okay?
Okay.
Concentrate a lot here. I'm rolling BS.
The BS of the 13.
13 or less. 14. That's it. For nothing. Now.
But now she misses with the pistol. So
she misses with the pistol, so he's not making the roll. So we are not stopping the attack. All that stuff. Funny stuff.
Could you try again?
No. That is not. You mean spending orders? But I have
another order to
enough orders to really reach the building. And the thing is the building at the end of this turn, really.
Okay.
So, Fortune and the Braves and all that stupid lines. Move here.
Okay, so reaction from the Jotun. I'm going to take a shot at you.
Okay. I'm a lucky guy,
Well.
I'm a lucky guy. So I move again because 4-4 is for winners. I'm getting completely out. Take your shot.
Okay, now Carlos, when you look at the Jotun, what's the thing you don't see sometimes?
That he has...
DEP.
But you have multi-HMG and DEP is for very close range.
Well, you
have multi-HMG, I mean...
Oh, so go with the explosive shot
Go with
instead.
the explosive shot, really.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, yeah. Go for the explosive ammo instead.
I can say, yes, go with DEP, more chances of survival for me. So, I'm going through here.
Because DEP is double action. Yeah.
You're going for just not -3, just 0.
0, so I'm going to be 15 or less.
Yeah, so difficult. Roll a 20, roll a 20, please. Roll a 21.
15 with explosive ammo, Carlos.
Shut up. 10. Okay, I've been hit. Okay, I have to make 3 armor rolls.
So explosive, 3 armor rolls.
If I overcome 2 of these, then I win. Because I have 2 orders.
Okay, so damage 15, explosive ammo.
Everything is here.
Everything's on this roll.
Everything is on this roll. 12, 13, 9. Okay, if it was explosive, my armor gets down to 2. I'm dead.
No, is that different? Because explosive, normally you save 3 times. Is it not armor piercing?
No, it's just explosive, really.
It's just explosive.
Just explosive, really. So,
yes. What's your...
plus 4, I am alive. I just lost 1 wound. Order. Let's go here. Order.
Long
order. Climbing. Plop.
Carlos.
Trying to hit it.
Carlos, I think I might have a reaction with the Father Knight if you climb over the top of the building.
Okay, try.
With the silhouette.
Okay, try.
Boarding shotgun, close range.
Do it.
Right, plus 6.
Do it.
Okay. This is his ballistic skill is Carlos, this is a 20.
Go for the 20.
Go for the 20.
What are you using? AP ammo?
I'll be using my AP ammo.
Really? You're going for a 20? You'll score a 19?
19.
That will be nothing but for 90% of this game, so I have to overcome a roll. Let's overcome this roll. That's it! 16! Ping! Rebound!
No!
Win! Winning! Because incredible luck with the dice and no tactical effort at all! Yeah!
So Carlos, is that the end now of round 3?
That is the end of round 3.
Guys, that's the end of round 3. Carlos gets the points for taking the central building with his lieutenant, the last order.
Surviving 4 armor rolls.
Surviving 4 armor rolls. We're going to play on for turn 4 because we now get some interesting effects going on.
Let's go for turn 4.
Yeah.
Let's kill a lot of people and see what happens in retreat with these troops.
Let's fight to the death for round 4 coming up soon.
Yeah. Power, decision, stamina, luck is just a name for some other skills that people have. Like me, a natural born winner at this game. Totally. I won because I'm best. The dice doesn't have nothing to say with this. So right now what we're going to do is force the 4th turn and see who gets into retreat, just to show you how retreat goes in 3rd edition. Killian is now in loss of lieutenant, so he will be just having a few irregular orders, nothing to be scared of. And if I manage to kill his tag, then he will be in loss of in retreat, and that will be very, very nice to see, okay? So that is what is going to happen now, probably.
That didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned at all. I took out his Spectre, which was good. I got the objective. That was good. I set up suppression fire. That was good. All I had to do was kill the Mobile Brigada. Yeah. Right. I'm angry now, but I've my 2 highest point troops left. My Jotun and my Father Knight. Father Knight didn't get into close combat last turn. He's going to get into close combat this turn. I'm going to force Carlos into retreat and claim the moral victory, at least. So guys, it's the start of turn 4. I've only got 2 models left. The Jotun and my Father Knight. My last turn, I lost my lieutenant, so I'm starting this turn in loss of lieutenant. Carlos, what happens when you start in loss of lieutenant?
Let me show you this chart here. Loss of lieutenant, you have a regular religious troop.
Who's the Father Knight?
So he becomes irregular. You have a normal unit, the tag.
Well, he's a remote presence tag.
Remote presence also becomes irregular.
Becomes irregular.
That normal behavior, really.
So I now get these 2 irregular orders, which means they can spend 1 on each, but that's about it.
Yes.
But wait. I've still got 3 command tokens.
Yeah, just by spending 1, you will be making one of those yellow tokens become green token, and you don't need nothing else if you want to spend both orders in one of them.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 of my command tokens.
Yes.
And I'm going to turn 1 of these regular orders into a regular order, like this. So Carlos, I think that Mobile Brigada has to go down.
Come on.
So, first thing to do, I'm going to spend his irregular order.
Okay.
And I'm going to rush 4 inches to here.
Yes. Oops.
Any reaction?
Dodge.
Dodge, okay.
I'm going to dodge, okay?
And the second part of my order? Did you fail the dodge?
Yeah.
The second part of my order, because he's 4/4, climb up to the top.
Okay, I think I succeed at my dodge roll.
Physical.
13.
You criticaled your physical.
No, 14 is 14. My dodge roll. Okay, I get even closer to you. Even closer to you.
Even closer to me. Okay.
Come on.
This is going down, Carlos.
I'm going to show you that close combat is still not effective at all in 3rd edition.
I'm going to spend that order, and I'm going to rush right in.
Okay.
Engage in close combat.
I should. I can use the flamethrower against you.
Oh no, it doesn't have a flamethrower, does it?
Yes, though, light flamethrower. But no, I want to have a face-to-face roll here.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm going to use my BS skill against you.
Okay.
So I will be shooting for 17 or something
17,
like that.
Yep. And I'll be using my close combat. So.
Which is 23.
23.
So whatever you roll.
Add 3.
You add 3.
Okay. So. I don't have any martial arts skills, unfortunately.
No.
No, but I have a ridiculously high close combat of 23, and I have double action ammunition on my weapon.
On the weapon. Oh, wow. Yep. So I'm going to shoot at you.
17.
17 against 23. 9 plus 3 is 12. You score a 12. I score a 14.
I have to make an armor save?
Yes, make it.
You shot me with your...
combi rifle.
Combi rifle. I've got armor 5, so it's a good chance I can survive this. So I basically need 9 or more on 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's a 20. So I'm good. And now that I'm locked in close combat, I don't need to make any courage rolls.
Which is a problem for me mostly.
Yes, it's a problem for you.
Totally. I mean...
But that's all I can really do.
But if I template you, that is like saying, come on, break my head.
Yeah, because and
if I go in close combat with you, that will be a minor number than the one as you. So my best option was that.
Okay.
But against a heavy infantry this powerful, I was not going to put a solution. The best thing I could do was making a wound to you. With the template, maybe you burn and lose the 2 wounds, but this when something like this goes over you, it's like, oh my god.
All right, Carlos, we're on to your turn. So
well, luckily I'm still alive, so I'm in Nosu Lieutenant, not in Nosu Lieutenant. So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders, and Lieutenant, who we can use him just to have fun.
Okay.
But you have a tag there. If I kill if I kill your tag. Well, I'm in close combat with you, so this is a problem.
So must you always spend an order in close combat if you are in close combat?
No, you're not forced to do that.
Oh, that's interesting. No. Okay, you're not forced to spend the order in close combat.
No. Okay, best thing to deal with this situation. I have a beautiful hacker here, and you are not a menace.
Nope, I'm locked in close combat. Can't do anything now.
And we can even say that this path is still semi-dangerous, but not something really serious. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to make 4.
No reaction.
4.
No reaction.
Another action will be 4 around here.
Yep.
Another action will be cautious movement. And now you cannot.
No, if you spend a cautious movement, it's a long order skill, and if you move between 2 points of total cover, I get no reactions. So nothing I can do there.
So it was move, do nothing, another cautious movement, bam. Now, hi guys, hello.
Moving again, moving again.
Well, that was not even necessary in my opinion. I can go back. No, that was necessary really. Okay.
Come on around the corner, Carlos.
What?
Come on around the corner. I've got this big tasty flamethrower.
No, enough. Enough. And the second part of skill, he uses her fast panda.
And because I can't target the fast panda?
Here. And now you're in range.
Oh no, okay.
And now I can use my last order to hack you in some nice way, like, let me check the...
Going for another possession, I'm going to mix it up.
Possession, well, you will break the possession, but now you are in trouble really because I already put that. I'm going to use gotcha just to show you because I have burst 2, and that is fine. Okay.
And I'll be going for a reset?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll be going for 13 or less to reset.
Yes, and I 15.
12?
20, 15, critical hit.
Damn, okay. I rolled a good 12 there, but it doesn't...
Yeah, and it's critical hit. So you are not making the BTS roll this time. So you're stuck. Let's put a marker here.
So what does gotcha do?
You are immobilized during 2 turns.
For 2
it's
turns.
important to clarify this. If the effect of gotcha was 1 round, if I do it at the end of 1 round, next round you will be with no effect. It says 2 turns to say that you are immobilized right now in this turn and in the next one.
And in my one.
But when I recover initiative, you will be out of the immobilized level 1
state.
Okay. By the way, you can get rid of the immobilized level 1 state by reset.
Reset. Okay.
So that's important. So I'm going to use my lieutenant order to suicide myself. I'm going to go close combat to you. Okay?
Close combat to me, right? So my close combat's still 23.
Yes.
And what's the
mine? Probably 15. Probably 15. Yes, 15.
So 15 versus 23.
I don't know if this is a wise decision, really.
2.
2 and 3. 2 and 3. But what happens? You are rolling for 23, so you are in a 5, really.
Yep.
You hit me.
So I hit you on a 5. So I have a double action close combat weapon, and my physical, which is the damage of my weapon, for the Father Knight is 14.
So I have to make 2 armor rolls of
2 armor rolls, yeah, on 14 damage.
With an armor value of 4.
Yep, so you need 11s.
5 and 13.
You take 1.
And I have already taken another wound previously, so you killed my lieutenant, you killed the mobile brigade.
Good, right. Well, the Father Knight's finally done something then. Okay. So we're going to play on to the probably what's probably the last
Hey, look,
turn.
you have conquered the building.
Yeah. It's a bit late though, isn't it?
A bit late. And because I allowed you to hit with... Okay, so this is the end of the 4th round here.
We'll go on for one more round after this, do you think?
Let's go because someone is going to win.
Someone's going to win.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, we'll be back next with round 5.
So, for the next round, it's pretty easy. If I survive, he's probably just 2 orders. And one of his more dangerous to be immobilized. The thing is, I will possess him and kill the other guy. And he will begin with no troops the turn. That is ending instantly. So I have just to succeed at possessing the tag, and the tag is already immobilized. So it was just spending orders there. This is done. I'm the winner, totally, of the mission and of the annihilation game. Totally. It's impossible to win me. I mean, I'm Infinity stuff, really. I mean, I have one of these t-shirts. It's impossible to win me, really. It's done.
Okay, so we're going to what's probably the last round. Carlos thinks he's got this, but since I was in lost lieutenant last turn, in this turn I get my lieutenant back, and I've worked out if I kill one more of his troops, I can send him into retreat. So that's my goal now. Send him into retreat and claim the moral victory. So Carlos, you think you've got me here?
Yes.
But I think I'm going to try and put you into retreat.
No.
Because last turn I was in lost lieutenant and I was down to just 2 orders. Use command tokens to bring them back. But now I've got a new lieutenant, so I'm coming back with some force. So
who's your lieutenant? The mobilized one?
No.
He cannot be.
He can't be a lieutenant. I'm going to make this guy my lieutenant.
Yeah, well.
So
it's just a knight.
I've now got 3 orders to spend.
Okay.
Both regular and my lieutenant order. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to try and move my Jotun. He's immobilized in place. I'm going to start charging you, my Father Knight. So I'm going to spend his lieutenant order. And I'm going to rush forward to here.
Inside the zone of control of a hacker with a heavy
infantry. That's how confident I am, Carlos. I'm going to rush you.
That's easy. I'm going to use gotcha just because it's funny for me.
Okay. And I'm going to fire my boarding shotgun.
So I'm rolling. Well, okay. That will be face-to-face roll.
It will be face-to-face roll.
You have a +6. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're rolling for a 20. I'm rolling for a 15. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm rolling for a 20 here, which means I can't miss. And if I get a 20, it's a crit.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
7 and 18.
Only 15 can get me rid
Only
of
15
this.
can do.
Okay, I have nullified the 7 with my 10, which that is fine. So
That's
I just
fine.
1 impact. Okay. Let's roll this impact. This is just an impact. And okay.
Is that a 1, Carlos?
Yes, well, yes, she's wounded. She's wounded. Okay, she's And she's losing her influence over the tag, so that is...
My tag's still immobilized though, for this turn.
Yes, he's, yeah, but as soon as it's my turn, he's not immobilized.
Can I try to get him back with a reset?
Yes, and that will be not opposed roll because I have lost the hacker.
Okay, so I've got 2 orders left. I think I've got to put you into retreat, but I want to get my Jotun back now. So I'm going to spend an order.
10, 10, 10, 20 something. Yes, I will be in. Come on, do it.
We're trying to get it back. Is reset a short skill?
Yes.
So I can also declare a move if I'm successful?
No, I think, well, reset is a short skill, really. So, but you begin the order immobilized, so that will be for the next order, really.
Okay. So I need to roll 13 or less to try and reset.
Yes, correct. Because you roll the dice after declaring. So that is why you will not be able to roll, see the result, and move.
Then move. Okay. So I'm just going to try reset then.
Okay.
13 or less to get my precious Jotun back.
Yes. Quickly, 1.
Is it 1? That'll do. 1's good enough in this case. So I get my Jotun back.
Cannot lose. Really.
I've got the 1 order left. I'm going to keep the Father Knight where he is. And I'm going to see about, I don't know, your Reverend Healer was annoying me last turn, so I'm just going to go.
She's a religious troop that has that behavior in retreat. So she's here, you're there, you're a tag, I'm not. I have mimetism.
Well, I'm going to go for it anyway, so I'm going to spend the order on him.
Okay.
He's going to go 6 inches through to here.
That's not the most intelligent way to move that troop, but yes, you have line of fire. I'm sure that you, because I have a combat rifle. 11, you are shooting at -3.
-3.
Because 0, -3 of the higher mimetism.
So I'm looking for 12 or less.
Yes.
Oh, and 4 dice as well, don't forget.
Yes, it's your turn, remember.
And I think I'll use the shock ammunition of my multi-rifle. So 12 or multi-HMG. So 12 or less.
11, but your 11 is better than my 11.
So I'm looking for a 12, and you were looking for...
I hit you, really.
Yes. Well, the 17 and the 20 are both misses. Let's just say you hit then. So I have to make an armor save.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got the armor 10. You hit me with the combat rifle. Should be okay. Yep, I'm good on an 11.
Of course. It's a Jotun.
It's a Jotun. It's got the armor 10. Served him well.
Okay, and that was your last order.
That was my last order.
Now it's my turn. Check, is my lieutenant alive? Yes, she is, but I am in retreat. Yes, so there is no lieutenant. Well, let's focus on explaining this. These alguaciles, they do not have courage or any skill, so they will receive this white flag marker, okay? Which is the retreat marker.
Yep, so this is the new state that we talked about, being in retreat.
Yes, they are not combative anymore. They cannot perform attacks, basically. They can move, dodge, and that stuff, okay? They are irregular and in retreat in this moment. And this beautiful woman here that has survived an attack by a Jotun is a religious troop, so she will be regular. And nothing else.
Now, Carlos,
she doesn't receive the white flag marker of retreat because she has courage and all that stuff.
Okay. I think you're also in loss of lieutenant because I killed the mobile brigade.
Retreat, no, but retreat also includes loss of lieutenant.
Ah, yes, of course, yes.
So all irregular and 1 regular. So the normal thing here for trying to make the defeat less punishing is she gets out of the table, he gets out of the table, and this one we have to stand up because he was prone and try to get out of the table.
I think I can have a reaction against that.
If you are into massacring people, yes.
Well, if you've treated me badly, Carlos, I'll take a shot with the...
this guy. Okay. He will move again if he survives.
Okay. So I'm looking for...
Trying to get out of the table,
shotgun.
really.
You're outside of 8, so it's just going to be 14 or less on 1.
Unnecessary violence here.
Unnecessary violence, 3. Lots of unnecessary violence.
14 survives that shot, and he lives alive in the table using the regular order of the Revenant Healer, and that will be it. That's the end of the battle. the nomads, because they are super trained soldiers, win the objective. But we wanted to force this to make to see who gets in retreat, what happens with the retreat situation. As you can also see, because the barrier of retreat is higher, is more difficult to reach it. I mean, requires another turn, you know, a fourth turn. So that's it. I won the mission.
And I won the moral victory. Like PanO definitely pushed the advantage.
With less orders, with less troops. And I had better synergies. I mean, I have repeaters and hackers and stuff, but you won with pure firepower and being very brave and that stuff. So nice stuff, really.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the battle. I think if you enjoyed it at home as much as we have, say something in the comments. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.